Good evening. Good evening, guys. I'm here in my studio room here in the state of Texas. First of all, I would like to congratulate the Philippine President, uh, Ferdinand Marcos Jr. in his inaugural speech yesterday, June 30, 2022, at exactly 12 noon, according to the time required in Philippine Constitution. Okay. In his speech, I would like to make some reaction that is positive that because I support the way how he the way how deliver his speech in English clearly understood and by all audience, especially the foreign dignitaries and official representative from different countries. Okay, so this is in regards to the my reaction is a positive one. Is in referred to this according to him in 17 minutes and 6 seconds there is a parallel problem in our energy supply. Sufficient fuel free technology for whole economies has yet to be done or has yet to be invented, and it is not seriously tried by rich country considering the response. Now, because of this is only a short message, my reaction. The whole country is now suffering from energy crisis arising from the conflict there in Ukraine and Russian war going on. Because of this, there is a ongoing high prices of gasoline, all types of energy, all types of energy. So that is the one main economic reason why it's getting difficult for every Filipino to live there in the Philippines right now because of the high cost of prices and the high cost of living. And many are now eating only once a day, or the most is two times a day because of the high cost of living. And that cannot be denied because of too many videos we have seen here in videos in different newscasts, podcasts, and YouTube. So it cannot be denied. Okay? And because of this, I would like to compare it to this state of Texas. The energy crisis has been resolved here in Texas, excuse me, because Texas has a coal, 47.4% are coming from coal. From the wind, it's 20.3%. The wind, the windmill, okay? And the nuclear is 10.8%. 10.8%. It's very small percentage. And we have also solar. Solar is a clean energy. So we have two clean energy: the wind and the solar. The solar. So in the wind, I know there is a one good source of windmill there in the Philippines, that is in Ilocos two that give Ilocos region a power continuous backup of power supply coming from these two uh, windmill farm in Ilocos, and I think there are also some in other parts of the country. Geothermal is also a good source of energy. So we need to harness all of these sources of energy so that we could have a stable source of electricity to run the economy. Because without electricity, it will be difficult to run the economy. So I support President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. because in his speech, I see and I feel it. He is sincere on what he said, on what he delivered. In the manner that he gave this speech, it is purely in English, and I would also support that because in his speech also he said that there is a problem with regards to communication because the Philippines is the third largest English speaking countries not only in Asia but in the world. I hope you agree because English is being utilized right now there in Cebu, in Iloilo, in Bacolod, in Ilocos, in Bicol, in Mindanao. Even the past president speak English and having hard time to speak in Tagalog and most often misinterpreted on the way how he delivered the speech in Tagalog. So I don't know. Some of you there in the Philippines, when somebody Filipino speak English, they said it's un-Filipino. No, it's not. In the Constitution, English is an official language. It is official language together with Filipino. But Filipino has been taken out by the higher education. So no more Filipino being taught in all colleges and university. And for all overseas Filipino workers, they go they go for English when go for interview. In going to research, research for information research, technology research, engineering research, medical research, all are English. So guys, most especially the kids, listen to your president. He's speaking in behalf for all the benefits of the kids that they need to speak English. So all your kids need to speak English. If some of your parents are not doesn't agree with it, don't listen. Listen to your teacher because the teachers will be undergoing a retraining per executive order of the new president. English is a very effective tool for the Philippines to grow and to go par with our Asian neighbors who are doing good in this type of language because it is a way of communication effectively in education, in technology, in research, in science, in medicine, and all others. Agree? Okay. I congratulate the President of the Philippines, new President of the Philippines, Ferdinand Marcos Jr., for a well-deserved, sincere message to all Filipinos back home, as well as to all our friends and visitors there in that particular event. The inauguration, a very historic moment that we see a new president delivering it in a perfect, understandable, and with feelings and sincerity in his heart. Congratulations, President Ferdinand E Marcos, His Excellency. This is your host, Freddy Filipinos America Blog, reporting here in Texas. Thank you.